Oh, and we're live. Welcome back to Garage Bands Live, ladies and gentlemen, your favorite place for live local music on the virtual stage. Tonight we have a super special show for you because we are joined by the one and only Travis Reid Ball and the Trouble. Did I say that right?
And the Trouble, yep.
And the Trouble. So, just for brevity, who is the Trouble out of those guys over there?
Well, there's one guy in particular, and anybody that ever comes and watches us knows exactly who the Trouble is. He happens to be our lead guitar player, and you know how them guys are. They demand all the attention.
Okay.
You know, they
always got to have their hair right.
It's got to be perfect, and they got to call all the shots.
Yeah.
They always want to be the head guy.
Right.
So I kind of named it after him. He's our lead guitar player over there. That's Mr. Randy Ball.
Mr. Randy Ball?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so while we're on the topic of introductions, and Randy's the high maintenance one.
Yes, he is.
Why don't you introduce the guys over there? So you're Travis, obviously.
Yeah.
Welcome, Travis.
Thank you.
And the boys across the yard are...
So I got on rhythm guitar. I got Mr. Tom Watt, and
What's up, Tom?
me and Tom go way back. We was in kindergarten together. We pretty much went through school together, graduated. Went for a long time where I didn't see him.
Oh, yeah?
And then all of a sudden we're together and we're playing in a band. So
Isn't that how best friends go, though?
that's how it works, I guess.
Like, I have a best friend that... I mean, we're still best friends, but we hardly ever see each other. But when we do see each other, it's like there was never a lapse in time.
Yep.
Right? Sorry to interject. But
That's good.
Continue.
And then back on the kit, we got Jim Freshire. I've known him he's another long family friend. We didn't go to school together, but our family and his family has kind of intertwined for a long, long time. So he's like a brother to me. So happy to have him with us.
And Randy.
Of course, we already talked about Randy.
Let's see, wave over there, Randy. What's up, Randy? I love the hair, buddy.
Oh, he's picky about that hair. He's got to have that hair perfect.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I kind of got to have my hair good too. But it doesn't really ever matter because I always wear a hat.
I always wear a hat too. So I just
Do you always wear a hat?
Yeah, I just shave it and don't even care. He's the total opposite. He's like, he goes through the whole ritual in the morning. It's got to be perfect. And, you know, he's the only guy. We work in a shop. He's actually my boss most of the time.
Okay.
Until we're in the band, and then I get to be the boss.
Wait, so don't talk too much shit because
That's right.
you got to still go to work on Monday.
But when we're at work, he's one of the guys that comes in and he has the perfect hair. It's always perfect. Yeah, he has to look good.
And he shows up, he's got the fresh cologne on.
Yep.
Dude.
He's always a bundle of joy, too,
Classy.
right off the bat.
That's classy. What a classy guy,
Yes,
Randy.
he is.
Shout out to Randy. Okay, so Travis Reid Ball and the Trouble. What if you had to classify your music? What would you say to someone who's never heard you before?
I always like to put it like alternative country. I guess there's all these crazy subgenres of everything out there.
Yeah.
I always go with alt country or alternative country.
Would you say Southern rock? No?
A touch of. There is a touch because in Randy's guitar playing in particular, he loves Southern rock, so you're going to hear it. I mean, that's what he does. And I grew up on that too. To me, it's just a mesh of everything that I've ever been influenced by.
Right.
Anything from we started with bluegrass all the way up through, you know, classic rock and you name it. So.
Which is why we have all these subgenres of
Oh,
music.
it's crazy.
Right?
There's so much. Yeah.
Yeah, because like once you're learning music and you're constantly exposed to rock or pop or indie, all that stuff.
All that
you
stuff.
kind of can't help but like take influence from all of those different things. Say, oh, that's cool. This works, and mesh all of them together.
And there's so much good stuff out there too. I mean, I always get kind of disappointed that they put things in a subgenre.
Right.
But it's all good. I mean, if
Music is music.
Music is music, and it excites me and it inspires me, and I love it. No matter what the type of music it is, there's a passion in it. Anybody that gets together and puts that all together and creates that drives me. That's good. It's a cool thing.
Hell yeah, dude. No, I totally agree. We were talking before the show about playing, and you started with the bass only because the group needed a bass player, and you and your brother Randy, Mr. Hair Don't Care. He's been playing music with you ever since you were young.
Oh, yeah.
And you started as a bass player just because they needed a bass player.
They needed a bass. Nobody ever wants to be a bass player. I mean, that's always like, no disrespect to bass players out there. I love you.
Don't tell my buddy Bob the bass man
yeah.
about that.
I mean, I respect that instrument more than anything. But I always wanted to be the guitar player. Everybody wants to be the cool lead guitar player and have the perfect hair and
Yeah,
do all
yeah,
that,
yeah.
you know. That just wasn't me. They kind of threw a bass guitar on me to get in there with the family and everything. We had a drummer, we had everybody else, and once I started really studying it and learning it, it's a passion. I'm still learning. I study it all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, bass is an interesting instrument. There's only 4 strings,
Right.
as opposed to the 6, or even we got 12-string guitars.
Yep.
Eric, you have a 7,
I think there's a 7 right there.
7
yeah, I was looking
string?
at that.
8
Got an
string.
8? Yeah.
Yeah. Like I feel like even though bass is it's a lesser stringed instrument,
Yeah.
right? It's still a critically important one.
It's got its role, yeah. It's
Yeah.
got its role, and I always tell people, it's a lot longer scale on the neck.
Right.
You can virtually capture every note a guitar can do,
Right.
but it's only with 4 strings.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're kind of limited on how you can do that. But nowadays they got 6-string basses, 12-string basses, whatever you want. But I I have a hard enough time with 4, so I stay with 4.
So as a family, right? You have sisters or just all brothers?
Nah, just brother. Yeah.
Okay. So your whole family would get together and play music.
Yeah, I have a very big family. Both sides of my family is mom's side and dad's side is very large. My dad's side in particular, they were all super musically inclined. I'll give a shout out to my cousin. I got a cousin right now. He's a Nashville drummer. He's out there with some big names.
Nice.
Everybody played. I mean, it was just, if you didn't play,
That's so awesome.
it was, there was something wrong with you.
Right.
you
Yeah.
know?
No, that's so awesome. It's very different from my family.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like I wasn't really fully exposed to music until I think I reached high school. I was in marching band.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played trumpet. I was like the first chair trumpet. I had like the solos and stuff.
Yeah.
I sometimes don't.
When you're at band camp.
Yeah, when I was
you're
at
at
band
band
camp.
camp.
Yeah, I sometimes don't like to admit that, but still, like, band is cool. All right?
my
For
s-
those of you watching, band is freaking cool.
My son plays saxophone in the band
Heck
at
yeah.
Willersport. I mean, he's, there again, that is a totally different style
whole
of music.
different, yeah.
And it's impressive, and it inspires me to watch him learn.
Yeah,
So it's
but
cool.
I think like it's important for kids because you never know. Like if you aren't exposed to music in the way that, especially we are here, and I was like I didn't really know anything about guitar until after I got into college. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I listened to music, but I never got as into it as I did in college because my roommate was a guitar player, and he was always sitting on his bed, just fiddling with the guitar.
Yep.
And I was like, man, I want to learn that. How cool would it be if I knew how to play guitar? And it was hard, but he was able to teach me. And I think like if more people got influenced or had some exposure to music or playing an instrument at a younger age, we'd see a lot more of the his name is escaping me, Rapid Jags, our prodigy guitar player, Jack Lutz. Yeah, Jack Lutz. Listen, remember that name, dude. Jack Lutz is an amazing. He's super young. He just graduated high school, and I'm telling you, it's Jimi Hendrix reincarnated. This kid.
I imagine the kids nowadays, they're exposed to so much.
Yeah.
The social media, the
Oh,
YouTube,
yeah.
everything. I didn't have all that.
No.
The ability to take all of that and process all of that.
Yeah.
It's just advances them so much faster than what I ever did. I mean,
Yeah,
it
dude.
blows me away what they do.
If you put it in perspective of like extreme sports,
Yeah.
right? Back in the day when Tony Hawk just started skateboarding, it was cool just to do a manual.
Yeah.
Right? And they did all these like weird little shove it things on the ground. They weren't like flipping the boards. But now you take dudes like Danny Way and they're jumping the Great Wall of China
Yeah.
on a skateboard, which is ridiculous. So the exponential like one-uppedness, is that even a thing? Like one-uppedness, right? Everyone's taking something and innovating it and making it better. So like the guitar gods of back in the day, the Eddie Van Halens, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yngwie Malmsteens.
Yep.
Like what are we gonna see in the future from people becoming exposed to music at an earlier age? And I like the family dynamic that you have. Like your family grew up on music. Your foundation is music, and I
Yeah.
think that's freaking awesome.
It's music is honestly, I've never I cannot remember a time where it wasn't there. You know what I mean?
Could you live without it?
Yeah, it was always there. I mean, and I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
really glad
Yeah.
because it'll teach you patience.
Yeah.
You know, it really helps you out. And if you ever have kids, you better have patience. You know, so it helps out. You know, and I like that with my boy. I watch him when he's learning on his sax. It's a struggle,
Yeah.
but he gets it. You know, he'll get it.
Yeah, it does take it takes a fair amount of like self awareness, perseverance
Oh yeah.
to be able to suck at something so bad and then want to progress enough to a point where you can play like is it Careless Whisper? Is that the song? The sexy sax song? Yeah. I can't remember the
The
name
only
of the
thing
song.
I think, whenever I hear sax, I just think of, did you ever see The Lost Boys? Do you remember the dude in The Lost Boys? Where he's,
Yeah.
That's, if I was going to be a sax player, that's my goal.
Right.
I would want to be buffed and have the sax and sit up there and big ponytail. But
My favorite image of like a new age sax player is there's this guy, he's viral, like he plays this baritone saxophone in the subway of New York City, and he's just like you said, just gigging it, man, just doing it. And he's a badass. Shout out to you, sax man. I don't know who you are, but you're freaking awesome.
those baritones are huge too.
I know.
My boy plays one.
Okay.
And, he's like me. We're like the size of hobbits. You know, I'm short, and unfortunately he takes after me.
Right.
So that saxophone is about twice his size. He looks, you know,
Right?
that's a beast.
Dude, I love it. I love it. I love that you're getting your family, the family tradition of music for you is going to continue, and that's really awesome. Listen, Travis, I appreciate you guys so much for being here tonight and entertaining us.
Oh,
with
I'm looking forward to
with
it.
some
Yeah.
lifelong music experience. It's
Yeah.
going to be an absolute treat. Well, Travis, thank you for being here. Why don't you go ahead and join the boys over there? We'll get this show started right away.
Alrighty, thank you.
All right. Travis Reid Ball and the Trouble on deck tonight, you guys. I'm super excited because it's going to be energetic. All right? It's going to be energetic. I want you guys to get a drink. It's Friday night. I'm drinking LaCroix. I'm sorry. That's a foul. I should have something way better than LaCroix. Anyways, do us a favor if you would, and help us support the artists that appear here on the Garage Band's live show, and follow Travis's page there. He has a page on Facebook, Travis Reid Ball Music, and it would be super awesome if you guys would go follow their page so you can get connected with them, follow their journey, learn more about who they are as artists and people, and I just think it's awesome to be able to connect with different musicians all the time. So make sure you go follow their page. And while you're at it, do us the favor and follow Garage Bands Live. You don't have to do it right now. Wait till the end. If we earned your follow and your like and your share tonight, do it and let us know. We totally rocked it for you. I really appreciate you guys' feedback. It helps us improve and keep the show moving in a forward direction. Normally, I would say you could change the color of the lights, but we're not there yet. We almost were there. We were almost there. We stayed after the show last night working on getting the bot for you guys to be able to do the light colors again. But Lumia, if you're listening, we need you to help fix these bugs, Lumia. We had it working on our other computer, but this other computer it's on now, it doesn't work. So our lighting director will be taking requests. Sorry, Jeremy. During the show tonight. So if you want to see a particular color of lights, just say Jeremy and then your choice. Again, sorry, Jeremy. But we'll get the Lumia bot working for you guys, hopefully by next week. One more thing. We don't get paid to do these shows. We don't pay these poor suckers to do these Travis and the band to do these shows. No, we rely solely on the contributions of you guys. So if you would do us the pleasure and the honor tonight, if we earned it, only if we earned it, drop a little something in the virtual tip jar for the boys over there. And maybe they can go home with enough to buy one of those sexy sandwiches Adam came in here with today. It's like a turkey bacon club sandwich with like lettuce and tomato. And, oh my God, it looks so good. I'm dreaming about the other half of that sandwich you put in the fridge. If it comes up missing, I'm sorry. I might have to eat it. And without any further ado, guys, that is it for me at the desk tonight. I want to say thank you for always tuning in and helping support what we've created here. And yeah, Travis Reid Ball and The Trouble. Enjoy the show.
Sweetheart's gone and I'm so lonely. She said she and I were through. I started drinking for pastime, driving nails in my coffin over you. Just driving nails in my coffin. Every time that I drink a bottle of booze, driving nails in my coffin, driving those nails over you. Since the day that we parted, I've been so sad and so blue. Always thinking of you, love. Just can't quit drinking that old booze. Just driving nails in my coffin. Every time that I drink a bottle of booze, driving nails in my coffin, driving those nails over you. Get yourself. You've turned me down and you don't want me. Now there's nothing I can lose. Just driving them old nails in my coffin, worrying my darling over you. Just driving nails in my coffin. Every time that I drink a bottle of booze, driving nails in my coffin, driving those nails over you. Just driving nails in my coffin. Every time that I drink a bottle of booze, driving nails in my coffin, driving those nails over you, driving those nails over you. Hey, did you see Mr. William Cow is sending out a wave there
Hey,
to Randy.
Bill, how you doing out there, buddy?
Bill Cow, man, it's good that you're.
I've seen a lot of people on there.
I know, that's awesome that you're watching. That is so cool. Lots of people here.
I even seen Justin out there from Atlas Electric.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, them guys he sent a thing and said he was watching too. Hey,
Heck
Justin,
yeah.
how you doing out there?
Russell was on there too.
Russell, and I seen Alan. All you guys.
Seen them all. Seen them all. All right, we're gonna do an original for you. We opened up there with a little Ernest Tubb. I love my classic stuff, so we're gonna give you one of mine right now. Known hard times again and again. The grip of a pistol was my only friend. Mama told me I was wrong. I was too far gone. They caught up with me out on South 23. Blood on my hands and I fell to my knees. Said forgive me for what I've done. The devil he'll hold anyone.
vacation? Is it just a vacation? Maybe too much temptation got the best of me. Oh, mama tried, teach me right. I live for the gun, not live for the knife. For all that living I've done, I was always on the run. Oh, mama told me I was wrong. Oh, I was too far gone. Oh, mama told me I was wrong. Oh, I was too far gone. Mama told me I was wrong. Oh, I was too far gone. Oh, mama told me I was wrong. Oh, I was too far gone. The warden was my only friend. Preacher preaches me till the end. The gallows they called my name. I'm the only one to blame. One day mama will meet again. Not on this earth, but where the rainbow ends. Her life will wash over me, and I'll be everything you thought I could be. Oh, mama told me I was wrong. Oh, I was too far gone. Oh, mama told me I was wrong. Oh, I was too far gone. Oh, I was too far gone. Oh, I was too far gone. All right. Gotta give me a big old drink.
Everybody's drinking, so I guess I might as well too, right?
Might as well drink too. Hope
Might as
you
well
all are.
drink too, right?
The more y'all drink, the better we sound.
It'll make you feel good.
Yep, you'll love
Make
it.
you feel good.
Look at that, we got like Chris Anderson,
Yeah, here's to y'all out there.
Sam, cousin Sam. Who else we got here? Christian. We got Christian. Ron.
All right.
Hey, we got a pretty good audience here. Appreciate this. Really thankful for you guys tuning in to watch us. This is pretty incredible setup here. I was blown away when I came in. These guys have a top-notch thing here. I'm very, very honored to be doing this, and I'm very, very happy to be able to do this for you guys. This is pretty cool. Old Russell. All right. All right, let's do another one of mine. This town.
has a funny way of bringing a good man down. A good man, he's gotta remember that this town don't need him around. Thought I was somebody special to that girl downtown. She cut me like a surgeon, and my heart can't be found. So pour me another round, and I'll drink it down. And if it puts me in the ground, far from you in this one horse town, memories dig up the past. Oh, how long can they last? Can't catch up to me. Can't catch up to me if I'm drinking fast. The bottle won't chase you away no more. This town closed up its liquor store. There ain't a damn thing left for me to pour. No more, no more. I watched the last drop spill on the floor. I tried pull myself above ground. For a while I had hope, but hope, it no longer comes around. It ain't welcome here anymore. Long nights of misery, look what this town's done to me. Close your eyes, what do you see? Just a shell of what used to be. So pour me another round, and I'll drink it down. If it puts me in the ground, far from you in this one horse town, memories dig up the past. How long can they last? Can't catch up with me. Can't catch up with me if I'm drinking fast.
Hey, looky there, Dakota. Dakota, he says, Papa, I see you.
Oh, hey, buddy, how you doing?
Past
Tabitha,
your
I
bedtime.
see you watching. Yeah, thanks, man.
Yep. Great band, come to Loudonville this summer for Biker Veterans Weekend from Scotty O. Sir, I would love to do that. Send that to us. I would love to do it. Sup, Dad? That's from Max.
Yeah.
All right. David wanted more cowbell.
We need more. We need more cowbell. We need.
Always
more
got to have more cowbell. Yeah. Gonzo wants to join the band. We'll let Gonzo in the band. David wants to know if Gonzo can join the band.
Sure, why not?
not?
As long as he has his bump hat, we'll be okay. Thanks, David. Glad you're watching, buddy.
Yep. Yeah, he is.
He is too tall.
He is above the height
He
requirement.
is behind. Yeah, I was gonna say he's taller.
I have a cutoff limit if you're eligible to be in the band because I am the size of a hobbit, like I said earlier. So it kills me. So if you're like this tall, yeah, you can't join the band. So
Can't ride this ride.
you cannot ride this ride. No, we let Jim in. He's borderline. He's about.
That's
as
because he sits down all the
Yeah, he
time. We
sits.
keep him sitting.
Yeah, he's awful close to the cutoff, but we let him there. All right, do another one of mine here.
Grab a bag, hit the road. Where we're going, I don't know. We need a change of pace. We gotta get out of this place. I'm tired of the needle in my arm. I'm tired of all the bodily harm. I'm tired of the way we live. Say, baby, something's gotta give. Really think there's a place for people like us. The tired and the poor, and the down on their luck. And keep going on like this, night after night, in a heroin kiss. The heroin kiss. How much money did we waste? How many days with no food on the plate? How many nights were we living in sin? Just to put it in our hands again. We gotta lose the hold of this town. Close to death no longer around. With each other, that's all we got. Baby, let's give it a shot. Really think there's a place for people like us. The tired and the poor, and the down on their luck. We can't keep going on like this, night after night, in a heroin kiss. The heroin kiss.
Carolyn Downing says the drummer sounds particularly awesome. Hey, imagine that.
Hey, imagine that.
We all good? A birthday request. Isley and Leon? Leo. Liam. Isley and Liam. Oh, okay, so their birthday? All right. Isley and Liam. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
I'd play you a birthday song, but I don't know it. Good day for a birthday, though. Hope you guys have a good one.
I think it's Ozzy Osbourne's birthday, too.
Is it Ozzy's birthday?
Pretty sure.
Well, that makes it even better if you're sharing it with Ozzy.
It's not my birthday right yet, so That's okay. Y'all don't need to,
Go back to
flood
sleep.
everything in here. So
That's all right.
thanks, Alan. I seen
I know,
that.
we got
Yeah.
Alan there. Greg, there's Greg Hilber. William, Bill Cow says we sound good.
I'm surprised because we're not Irish enough for him.
Yeah, he really likes the Irish stuff. I'll learn you something, Bill. I promise. We'll get something Irish going for you. We are Irish. Do we have Irish in the family?
Yeah.
Somewhere. Yeah.
Somewhere, yeah. Way back. I think everybody
I
does.
think everybody does, maybe. I don't know.
I'd be thinking there's a little Irish in everybody.
Yeah, well, we are the leprechauns. So.
We be the leprechaun bunch,
It's pretty good for us. All right. All right, let's go to California.
Hey, baby, let's fly this bird far away. Touch it down the hills of California. Gets dark, we'll watch the stars come out. And the wind, it doesn't seem to blow half as cold as it did back in Ohio. I never really much cared for that place. And they will never forget we were here. And they will never forget we were here. Catch some rays by the light of the moon next to the fire burned out way too soon. The shadows dance like angels when you are near. Carve our name in the bark of a tree. We'll leave it there for the world to see. It's just a story about you and me. They will never forget we were here. And they will never forget we were here. They will never forget we were here. And they will never forget we were here. Tracks that we leave in the dirt where we stand. We lit up the night like the promised land. Said we're never going back to Ohio. We're never going back to Ohio. I said we're never going back to Ohio. We're never going back to Ohio. I said we're never going back. We're never going back.
But we never even really left, We're still here. I always wanted to get out, but I'm here. Dave Brown, you guys sound awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. They wanted me to sing Happy Birthday, so we'll sing Happy Birthday. I missed the names though. This is for Kimberan 46. Isley and Liam. So we're gonna I'm gonna sing happy birthday specifically for Isley and Liam. So I apologize for missing that and give you guys a good one here. I think we all sing it. Y'all wanna sing it with me? Let's all do it, except for the drummer. We don't let the drummer sing. Jim, don't sing. All right, well, I ain't even gonna play, just sing it.
Just sing it?
Yeah. All right, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Liam.
All right, it's there.
Isley and Liam.
Happy birthday
to you. I need cue cards. I'm really trying. I am. But I hope you guys had a good birthday.
There really should be another birthday song, because that one is terrible.
I know, really we do, but
There
don't
should be
don't
something like-
don't even, yeah. See, you can't get him started. All right.
Okay, I'll shut up. I will.
Kenny Diggins.
You know how us guitar players are.
Yeah. Well done from Kenneth Diggins. Thank you, Kenny. Been a long time, man. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Slim Stick Man. Thanks, guys. I tried, man. Really. Happy birthday, man. Andrew Merritt. We know Andy.
Hey, Andy, how you doing?
Yeah, man. Hope you're doing good. I've been enjoying his music. He's been putting stuff out. If got Spotify and all that stuff. I mean, we're on there too, and you can find us. Mr. Andrew Merritt is a very, very, very extremely gifted musician. He puts out some really good stuff. Look him up and listen to him. So, all right. Once again, I want to thank these guys here at Garage Band Live. This is Garage Band's Live. This is
Nice
pretty,
setup.
yeah, this is a very nice setup. The sound, everything is great.
Really
This is
cool.
pretty awesome. Never thought I'd get to do something like this, and I appreciate being here. All right. Uh-oh, they want Jim to sing Happy Birthday. There's a request for Jim.
Yeah, Jim can
Jim, do you
sing
wanna come up
happy
to the-
birthday.
Oh, there's one right here, just waiting for you. Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry, there's a height rule. If we do that, we gotta fire him.
If you get above this point, you're out of the band. I'll just tell you right now.
All right, we're gonna give you an instrumental here. Let's go back. I think a lot of you guys will know this one, hopefully. This is a fun song. This is back in my days when I wished I was a guitar player. This is a song I always wanted to do, and I could never play it like big old brother over here can play it. So I'm gonna let him rip this thing up. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. job. Black tooth. I feel like I'm overdosing on pecan pie. Me and you both, bud. Me and you both. Tacos, I know. Yeah.
There's been a lot of taco talk.
There's been tons of taco talk today on today's agenda. Give you another classic one here. This one is another one that kind of.
First, I got to fix my.
Oh,
I got to
God,
make
yeah, fix the
make
hair. Jeez.
sure my hair is okay.
God, watch them fans. We'll blow that hair out. All right. So let's let's just try this one. All right.
children. Don't you do what I have done. Don't spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun.
rising sun. We got Robin.
Oh, I see Robin and Michelle's watching.
Yeah.
And I imagine Bud's there too. Hey, Bud.
James Freshire. Good sound. Do we know a James Freshire? Never heard of him.
I think he's playing the drums, isn't he?
He is playing drums. Nah. Man, thanks for tuning in there. Yeah. I seen my mother-in-law on there too. Thanks for watching. That's awesome. Shout out to Susan. Phone died. This is from Gladiator for Life, bro. Phone died. Did I miss the next #1 single? Well, luckily for you, I've got like 20 of them on tap, so you ain't gonna miss nothing else. Yeah, matter of fact, here comes one. So let's let this one rip.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought we was doing another song.
No. Gotta get the guitar player in line. He's
That's my
fixing his
fault.
hair.
My fault, my fault.
See, time's sure been good to you. Treated you better than I ever could. It's nice to know you've done so well. Me, I'm in this living hell. Not looking for forgiveness. I'm not looking for a brand new start. Just need a little closure to fix what I broke apart. And I don't know where I'm going. I don't think this is where I wanna be. I'm not sure if I ever thought that you believed in me. Streets of this town used to know my name. A 5-liter symphony, the song we sang. Spent each night like it was the last. Took for granted the time we had. Now the pills don't work, I don't speed anymore. I've been so numb, worse than before. A needle pierced to replace your kiss. Anything to help me forget that I don't know where I'm going. I don't think this is where I wanna be. I'm not sure I ever thought that you believed in me. Wasn't supposed to end like this, but I can't say I'm surprised. I could never get myself together, no matter how hard I try. It's like my good intentions trace. And all I have is a memory of disappointment in your face. And I don't know where I'm going. I don't think this is where I wanna be. Well, I'm not sure I ever thought that you believed in me. I don't know where I'm going. I don't think this is where I wanna be. I'm not sure I ever thought that you believed in me.
I think that's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. Jen, Rigger, Parsley.
Hey, Jeannie, I see you. How you doing?
There you go.
Yeah, they live down the road from me.
I seen Jeff Bishop on there too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that Jeannie said hey to me. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah, Kenny Diggins said that you kind of blew that beginning because too much hair product.
Okay. You'll have that, Ken. Yeah, that'll happen every once in a while.
That hair
Good,
product.
good to hear from you, though.
It goes straight to the head. It does. Deanna, killing it. We're trying. Believe me, we are trying. I don't know what we're killing, but we're killing something. I'm killing that beer, tell you what. Ron Clemens, sounding real good. Thank you, Ron. Ron Clemens, yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so I always kind of, I do our song list, so I'm the one that usually picks what we do here, because I write a lot of it. But I always tell everybody, I always try to pick covers that mean something to me. Every cover song that we ever do, it always means something. It's got a sentimental reason or just something that I always liked or whatever. So then we got one coming up right here. We're going to do, this is originally wrote by Rodney Crowell, but everybody has covered this song. I mean, there's tons of people. Probably the most famous one is Waylon Jennings. And I always like to do this one because, again, I get the hair product guy over here. Because growing up, I mean, he always had that Waylon sound. And any of our family knows, you know, he just always nailed it. So, nailed it. No pressure now. Yep, no pressure now.
Yeah,
so now
I
I'm giving
appreciate that, guys.
I'm giving you the big build-up. But no, seriously, this song has always been one. It's a staple song for me. Every time I hear it on the radio, I can't help it. I always think of my brother singing it. So I'm going to turn him loose on this one, and hopefully you guys enjoy it.
You looked for trouble and you found it, son. Straight down the barrel of a lawman's gun. I tried to run, but I don't think I can. You make one move and you're a dead man. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this. Can I, baby? He slipped the handcuffs on behind my back and left me reeling in the steel rail rack. You got 'em all in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this. Can I, baby? Grew up in Houston off the Wayside Drive. Son of a car hop in some all-night dive. Dad drove a star car to an early death. All I remember is a drunk man's breath. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this. Can I, baby? You know the story how the wheel goes round. Don't let him take you to the man downtown. Got 'em all in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living long can I, baby? Woo-hoo. With Angel, she's a roadhouse queen. Make Texas Ruby look like Sandra Lee. I want to love her, but I don't know how. I'm at the bottom of a jailhouse now, ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this, can I, baby? You know the story about the jailhouse rock. Don't wanna do it, but just don't get caught. They got 'em all in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this, can I, baby? Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's what we're talking about right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Slim Stickman's got fire on there. That was fire. Always does good on that. I love that song. That's a killer
It's a good song, man. Everybody knows Waylon. I just hope we can make him proud when we do that.
Shonda. Thank you. Thank you very much, Shonda. Maya says, it was a pleasure to watch you rock there, Jim. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a new one. This one's pretty new. We recorded a little EP not too long ago. It's kind of in the final mixing stages. Working on several projects. We got an EP getting ready to come out. We've got a full-length album, a concept album that I'm working on. It's like a family history type thing. It ain't quite ready yet, but I'm in hopes to have it for hopefully spring of next year. But this EP we got coming out should be out pretty soon. I'm hoping for January. We should have a single. I think this is actually going to be our single. So anyway, this is a new one. So this is called "Drinking Just Makes It Right." You guys are the first ones to hear this, so I hope you like it. She shut the door with authority. Said she'd had it up to here with me. So I'm drinking alone. 3 cheers for being on my own. I messed it up. All right, let me do an over on that one. Yeah, told you it was new. I'm sitting here reading and it's like very distracting. She shut the door with authority. Said she'd had it up to here with me. So I'm drinking alone. 3 cheers for being on my own. We never were no good anyway. Tell you the truth, I wish she'd stay. That's okay. We can go our separate ways. So turn the radio up loud. We'll drown the mean world out.
and we'll call it a day. I never drank to forget, just drinking 'cause I'm used to it. And whatever else comes my way. These goddamn lonely nights and the sad songs that I write and all the tears that I try to hide from being all torn up inside. I promise we don't have to fight. Oh, baby, could you just stay here tonight? I said drinking just makes it right. I said drinking just makes it right. I don't keep a bed anymore, grown accustomed to the floor. It's always there for me and my self-induced misery. And I don't leave the house that much. Sunlight hurts a bunch, makes it hard to think. Thinking's been my weakest link. We've always been more than friends. Oh, baby, don't let it end. Well, let's just try to see it through. And we've done this dance before. I don't think I can take anymore. It's like I was born to lose. These goddamn lonely nights and the sad songs that I write and all the tears that I try to hide from being all torn up inside. I promise we don't have to fight. Nah, baby, could you just stay here tonight? Drinking just makes it right. I said drinking just makes it right. I see you every now and then out on the town with your friends. I'll catch you looking my way, and we don't have to pretend. We both know how this ends. I'll be watching you walk away. These goddamn lonely nights and the sad songs that I write and all the tears that I try to hide from being all torn up inside. And I promise we don't have to fight. Now, baby, could you just stay here tonight? And I said drinking just makes it right. And I said drinking just makes it right. These goddamn lonely nights and the sad songs that I write and all the tears that I try to hide from being all torn up inside. I promise we don't have to fight. Nah, baby, could you just stay here tonight? I said drinking just makes it right. And I said drinking just makes it right. These goddamn lonely nights, all the sad songs that I write. How many tears do I have to hide from being all torn up inside? And I promise we don't have to fight. Nah, baby, could you just stay here tonight, tonight? Drinking just makes it right. I said drinking just makes it right.
So much talent. Awesome. Love it. From Patty Freshire. Thank you. All right. Going back to some of these covers here. This is another fun one. I've always,
Well, now this is going back into my day.
yeah. But as a bass player, I always studied John Paul Jones. And so this song is just something I've always loved it and always wanted to do it live. Now we're doing it.
We're going to do it live, ain't we? All right?
I think we're going to do it live.
I think we're going to try to do it live.
Hi, Carrie. I see you.
Falling all around. Time I was on my way. Thanks to you, I'm much obliged. Such a pleasant stay. But now it's time for me to go. That autumn moon lights my way. I smell the rain, with it pain, it's heaven my way. Sometimes I grow so tired. One thing I do, I ramble on, sing my song, on my way. Time for spreading root. It's time to be gone. And though our health we drank 1,000 times, it's time to ramble on. A tale that can't be told. My freedom I hold dear. How years ago, days of old, magic ruled the air. In the darkest depths of Mordor, I met a girl so fair. But Gollum, evil one, crept up and slipped away with her, yeah. nothing I can do now. Nothing I do but ramble on. Sing my song. But on my way, ramble on. Gonna ramble on. Gonna sing my song. I'm going round the world. Gonna find my girl. I'm on my way. Ramble on. Ramble on.
Real Talk with Craig podcast. How you doing, man? He's real talk. Wonder what he's been talking about today. They said you owe him a pizza there, Craig. You might want to deliver on that one. Now we're going to do, I love this one. Out of everything we do cover-wise, this is probably one of my ultimate favorite. This is one that when I was growing up, I spent when this song was popular, every morning I'd be waiting for the bus. My dad would be getting ready for work, and he would have, he always listened to 920 Country, WMNI. It was an AM station. Every morning that thing would be playing, and I would hear this song, and for almost a year, it was embedded in my head, and I loved it. I've always loved it. So we're going to give you our version of it. So hopefully you guys know it, and hopefully you enjoy it.
Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, breath as hard as kerosene. But your mama's only boy, but her favorite one, it seemed. She began to cry when you said goodbye and sank into your dreams. You sank into your dreams. Well, Pancho was a bandit, boys. Horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, down in the deserts of Mexico. Nobody heard his dying words. Oh, that's the way it goes. All the federales say could have had him any day. Only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Out of kindness, I suppose. After he don't sing the blues all night long like he used to. Plus the Pancho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. There they laid poor Pancho low. Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. There ain't nobody knows. And all the federales say could have had him any day, only let it go so long out of kindness, I suppose. Poets tell how Pancho fell, left his living in a cheap motel. The desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold, so the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true. Save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do, and now he's growing old. And all the federales say could have had him any day, only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. And all the federales say could have had him any day, only let it go so long out of kindness, I suppose. Out of kindness, I suppose. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, oh, but now I'm found. I was blind, now I see, and I was blind, but now I see. Right. See that little gizmo he was using? That's the secret, yeah, that's a secret gizmo.
Makes you play real good.
Yep. Only the upper
Yeah, and
class.
if you ain't careful, it gets real loud, which you noticed in that one part there. Yeah.
All right, long story short, that's actually called an EBO, right? And I heard on a show one time that
Yes, that is.
Beck Hansen, if anybody knows who Beck is, which a lot of people know who Beck is, he actually grew up in a house, had several families, was living in this house in California, and one of the people that lived there with him invented that thing, and that's what he was working on all the time, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool little toy. All right, let's do Mary.
Pulling the drive around 3 a.m. and the lights on, and she knows just where I've been. Through the door to those stairs, it's a long walk up, cause no one waiting there. it all up again. How many times now has it been? The words are used will never make amends. Goddamned if I don't try it again. Well, Mary, won't you talk to me? I know I let you down today. Hey, Mary, won't you talk to me? Hey, Mary, won't you talk to me? I got so many things I need to say. Hey, Mary, won't you talk to me? Hey, Mary, won't you talk to me? She looked at me and she said, enough is enough. And because of you, I'm giving up. My heart can only break so much. And I hate myself for falling in love. How many nights did I lay there awake, wondering where you are, how much more could I take? Well, how many nights were you in somebody else's bed, thinking of your mistake? Well, Mary, won't you talk to me? I know I let you down today. Hey, Mary, won't you talk to me? Oh, Mary, won't you talk to me? I got so many things I need to say. Hey, Mary, won't you talk to me? Oh, Mary, won't you talk to me? Well, Mary, won't you talk to me? I know I let you down today. Hey, Mary, won't you talk to me? Hey, Mary, won't you talk to me? I got so many things I need to say. Hey, Mary, won't you talk to me? Well, Mary, won't you talk to me? Pulling the drive around 5 p.m. My day's done, I never thought the work would end. And through the door to those stairs, and it's a long walk up, cause I know she ain't there. Well, Mary, won't you talk to me? I know I let you down today. Hey, Mary, won't you talk to me? Well, Mary, won't you talk to me? I got so many things I need to say. Hey, Mary, won't you talk to me? Well, Mary, won't you talk to me? Well, Mary, won't you talk to me? Well, Mary, won't you talk to me?
I was trying to go again, guys.
You just didn't want it to end, did you?
I didn't want it to end.
Pac-Man 77786, sound is killer. Tell you what, these guys know what they're doing in there.
These guys are great here,
Yeah.
really. This is awesome.
I always enjoy what they do. Whenever they stream, I always put my headphones on. Guys have a killer mix. They're good.
Especially since they can cover up all our mistakes. That even makes it better, yeah.
It's only mistakes when we broadcast it. Nope. That is true. All right, do another one I wrote here. I call this one Sharks. And I wrote this because, you know, generally, when you graduate out of school, you know, you're like thrown into the middle of this big ocean, and you're trying to survive. And you find out really, really, really quick that there's people that's going to help you, and there's people that's just looking for blood in the water, and they're just going to eat you alive. So that's kind of what this song is about. I ran across a lot of them people, man. So this is called Sharks.
Into the ocean, there was no help that I could see, and I fell into the ocean. Lord have mercy on me. Papa never taught me how to swim. Mama never taught me how to swim. Grew up alone, I ain't got a friend. Guess I'm on my own again. Nothing but sharks here in the sea. Nothing but sharks here in the sea. Lord, I see how they look at me. I'm not gonna now, I believe. Here they come cause they all smell blood. Here they come cause they all smell blood. Lord, I think I've had enough. Said I think I've had enough. Take hold of my hand. Help me finally see what it is that they want from me, who I'm supposed to be. I held my breath so long, I held my breath so long, lived my life doing nothing but wrong, lived my life doing nothing but wrong. When the sharks are done with me, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Help me finally see what it is that they want from me, who I'm supposed to be. I held my breath so long, I held my breath so long, lived my life doing nothing but wrong, lived my life doing nothing but wrong. When the sharks are done with me, I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
All right, and then totally different, I'm going to give you my attempt at a love song.
Oh, look out
Oh,
now.
here we go. Yep. We went from sharks to love. Kind of think it all goes full circle, really. But... Yep, hurry up.
We're not doing the Katy Perry anymore, though.
No.
No more Katy Perry.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Maybe I'll tune my guitar.
Randy, you tuning son of a bitch.
I know it.
Yep. Go home and practice, Randy.
All right, I will. What a great movie that was, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That they Sling Blade, that part in there, that's our typical band practice right there.
That is our band practice. Either that or midget wrestling, one or the other. Whatever happens that night, you never know. Are you all tuned up?
Yeah, what are we playing? What are we doing?
We're doing Football Lights.
Oh, this is your love song.
This is a love song.
This is a love song.
Kinda, for me, I guess.
We were young and in high school, and we thought we were so cool. In love with the clothes we'd wear, and the way we cut our hair, his leather jackets and chains. Took a lunch in the parking lot, cassette deck playing The Cure, hot, hot, hot. Talking how bad we hated this town, dreaming up ways to burn it down, and down to the ground. Hey, I remember driving you home, sitting outside your house. But I remember talking on the telephone. You swore I'd never be alone. Swore I'd never be alone. Oh, 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 oh. I held you tight under the football lights on a cold fall night. Everything was right till you found you someone else. Found you someone else. Sometimes I point my car towards that underpass. I wonder why we didn't last. But I never make it that far, not to the city limits side. I turned that car back around. Hey, I remember driving you home and sitting outside your house. But I remember talking on the telephone. You swore I'd never be alone. Swore I'd never be alone. Oh, 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 oh,
You know they're having a big watch party over there at Robin's house. Michelle and all of them.
Michelle's just
Hi, Michelle.
chimed in there. Awesome song. Thank you, Michelle. That's
They're having
the,
it's like a a football game over there probably.
that's the way to do these things.
I imagine
man.
they're
It's-
jumping
it's
up
like
and
a big
down,
watch party. That's what
screaming-
everybody
yeah,
needs. That's what you
screaming and
guys need to
hollering.
do out there. Everybody get together and like just make a big party of it.
I feel sorry for Bud over there though, because hopefully he's got the chicken wire up in front of the TV screen, so when they throw stuff that it doesn't hit the screen and damage the TV. You know.
Well,
That really happens, you know.
that happens. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you ready for another one there?
What are we doing?
This is all on you, man. Yeah. Hello.
Oh,
Hello. I'm Randy Ball.
Hello, I'm Randy Ball.
There we go.
Well, get rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rock and roll feeling in your bones. Taps on your shoes and you Get gone, get rhythm when you get the blues. A little shoeshine boy, he never gets slowed down. He's got the dirtiest job in town. Bending low on a dirty street, on a windy corner in a dirty street. Well, I asked him how to shine my shoes. How'd you keep from getting the blues? He grinned and he raised his little head, popped his shoeshine rag, and then he said, get rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. It only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. Does $1 million worth of good for you. Get rhythm when you get the blues. Get rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. I get a rock and roll feeling in your bones, taps on your shoes, and I get gone, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Well, I sat down and listened to the shoe shine boy. I thought I was gonna jump for joy. Slapped on his shoe polish left and right, took a shoe shine rag and he held it tight. He stopped once to wipe the sweat away. I said, you're mighty little boy to be working that way. He said, I like it, with a big white grin. He kept on and saying, and he'd do it again. Get rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rock and roll feeling in your bones, taps on your shoes, and get gone, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Well, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. I get a rock and roll feeling in your bones, taps on your shoes, and I get gonna get a rhythm when you get the blues.
So,
All right.
That drummer, though, the drummer there, that's from Deanna. Guess she's got a thing for the drummer.
Got the thing for
Everybody
the
has
drummer.
a thing for our drummer. Mr. Stanky.
So Mr. Stanky.
Mr. Stanky's having a good time. I think he likes what we're doing.
Very nice.
But we appreciate you, Mr. Stanky.
Stank and all.
Never have too much stink. Yep, yeah, there we go. Yep, get it on. Get that stink on. All right, so this one we're going to do, since we was on the subject of our drummer anyway.
Yes,
I'm
that's
gonna-
true. Our drummer.
Yeah.
Good
So-
to have it. Good to have him back.
You know, he was
been
a
gone
United
for a
States,
while.
still is. I mean,
Yeah.
they never leave it. He's a United States Marine. And I wrote this song, this next song. This is my appreciation for our armed forces out there. Anybody that served and did what they've done for our country to help us keep doing what we're doing. I mean, we are very, very, very appreciative. Yeah, he looks like a Marine, don't he? I mean, look at him. He's like, he was a Marine,
he's
yeah.
a Marine.
Yeah. That's what it was. Yep. So, you know. Yep. It's people like him that go out there and put their life on the line to let us be able to do what we do. And we appreciate it. So I wrote this song. This is for everybody. Anybody that served. Mr. Stanky says we have a dreamy drummer. Yes, we do. We definitely have a dreamy drummer. All right. Oh, and he said, thanks for the service, my man. All right, yeah, I mean, that's awesome. So this is for anybody out there and anybody that served. We really appreciate it, and we love what you guys have done for our country.
Watch from the window, and it seems so long. We're out has forgotten me. And my home has forgotten me. The road was covered in darkness. Burning light brought me home. Nothing's changed except for my soul. And I dream of a fire. Well, it's been hard to see. So many faces looking for the light like me. My home has forgotten me. And my home is forgotten. Guitar. And time, sweet time, you know it never seems to pass. I watch the world from behind the glass. Oh no, in this house, so long to be inside. Said my woman don't know me, can't look me in the eye. And my home has forgotten me. And my home has forgotten me. And ooh, I said my home has forgotten me. Ooh, I said my home has forgotten me. It's forgotten me. It's forgotten me. Forgotten me.
Slim Stick Man. All right. Who is it? Is that Eric? Awesome.
I'm gonna have to go for a beer run here pretty soon.
I know. Do a couple of old ones of ours. Oh, I'm good.
Can you
Yeah,
I have one in that cooler. Can you grab me one? It's that blue and white cooler over there.
Oh my God, we gotta be hydrated.
This is a first class operation here. I mean,
This is.
somebody's getting me a beer. I mean,
Does it feel the way you thought it would? Would you go back and change things if you could? Or move on towards a brand new day with someone new to take my place? Can anybody take my place? Can anybody take my place? Did I reach and more faces hanging on the wall. Echoes of voices haunt these halls. Memories can't lock away with the key. This was my life. This is who I used to be. Who I used to be. Draw some flowers, baby, for the world to see, 'cause I'm more than a memory. Once a year you visit me, chiseled in stone. Draw some flowers, baby, for the world to see, 'cause I'm more than a memory. Once a year you visit me, chiseled in stone. Draw some flowers, baby, for the world to see, 'cause I'm more than a memory. Once a year you visit me, chiseled in stone. Draw some flowers, baby, for the world to see, 'cause I'm more than a memory. Once a year you visit me, chiseled in stone. Chiseled in stone. You're more than a memory. Chiseled in stone. You're more than a memory. Chiseled in stone. You're more than a memory. Chiseled in stone. You're more than a So Tabitha put on there, sounds good. Go blue.
Go blue.
Go blue. Yep.
Gotta get it in.
Couldn't go all night without throwing that one in there, could we?
Just making up for lost time.
Yeah, first time you've been able to do that in 20 years. But no, actually, I'm gonna, as bad as I hate to say it, I'm gonna be rooting them on. I am pulling for the blue too. Feeling so tired, can't stand the sight of me. Reflection tells a tale, I'm just a soulless casualty. With all these lines around my eyes like scars on a tree. All these lightning strikes, and all these lightning strikes. Color of my hair, crazy clouds are full of me. Spider webs my face, it's not a thing like it used to be. Texture of my skin, cracked and dry like a desert lake. Beat down from the sun, tortured the past mistake. But baby, if I could breathe, let the air wash over me. And turn back the time to when the face of a million love was mine. Well, baby, if I could breathe, let the air wash over me. And I turn back the time to when the face of a million love was mine. Shoulders broad and wide, made to carry all this weight. I handle each and every day just to keep my life straight. A voice so loud and big, not an ounce left of strength. Nothing left to say to a world that keeps me beat. But baby, if I could breathe, let the air wash over me. And turn back the time to when the face in the mirror your love was mine. Well, baby, if I could breathe, let the air wash over me. And turn back the time to when the face in the mirror your love was mine. that Chelsea hotel, talking so big and so brave. And you told me again you preferred handsome men. Oh, for me, you would make an exception. I remember you well in that Chelsea hotel, crying for the death of your heart. Didn't mean to suggest I loved you the best. I can't keep track of each and every fallen prophet. I remember you well in that Chelsea hotel, and that's all. I don't think of you that often. That's all. I don't think of you that often. That's all. I don't think of you that often. But maybe if I could breathe, let the air wash over me. I'll turn back the time when the face in the mirror your love was mine. Or maybe if I could breathe, let the air wash over me. I'll turn back the time when the face in the mirror your love was mine. Oh, and it was mine. We rocked that one so hard the lights went out. That was pretty awesome.
That was cool, man. We didn't even miss a beat. We just kept rocking. Yeah, right through it.
All right, a new one.
This is a new song.
Here's a new one. Hopefully I can screw this one up too.
Now tell them how many times we played. How many times have we played this song?
This will probably be like the 4th time. Hopefully we get through it.
And you're expecting an awful lot.
Well,
Out
trial
of
by
this
trial
old
by
guy over
fire. That's usually the best way to do it. So, long story short, this is called AA meetings. Anybody that's done the AA meetings, here's to you.
Stops the hurt like it's always done before. Keep on going back to it. It happens more and more. It's been bottoms up ever since she left. Lord above, He knows my life is such a mess. Drinking more now than any man probably should. Probation officer, he never understood that it's always been her, the whiskey or the grave. They send men to these meetings, they tell me Jesus saves, and I feel so low. I can't dig deep enough to bury the things that I know. Said I'm better off to get Patrick, how the hell have you been? I come here quite often. This ain't my first offense. The judge, he says he's meeting. I have to attend. I guess you know by now. She left me again. She's the only one more than a friend. She ain't here right now, so I get drunk again. I wanna thank you all for the time we spent. 90 minutes from now, this goddamn meeting ends. And I feel so low. I can't dig deep enough to bury the things that I know. Said I'm better off to get it off my chest, so I confess. So I confess. And I feel so low. I can't dig deep enough to bury the things that I know. Said I'm better off to get it off my chest, so I confess. So I confess. We made it through that one. Not too bad.
I think we did pretty good. Yeah. It's good if I don't make a mistake. Yeah.
Well, the only thing I'm getting is Tabitha still talking about Michigan, so, you know, that's, we'll be hearing that forever.
Well, yeah.
At least for a year, that's right. All right, now we're going to let Randy do his theme song. Yeah, this was pretty much wrote all about him. this is his theme song, 100%.
My theme song.
This is your theme song, 100%. What's the title of this? What's this called?
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Lonesome, Ornery, and Mean?
Lonesome, Ornery, and Mean.
Yeah. That's a Waylon song, but I mean the title. That's your theme song.
I know.
Yep. Own it, right?
Own it, yeah. On a Greyhound bus that I'm traveling this fall. I'm going to Shreveport, down to New Orleans. Been traveling these highways, been doing things my way, been making me lonesome, ornery and mean. Got her hair was jet black, and her name was Bodine. Thought she was a queen street queen. She got tired of this lonely white dream. Tired of being lonesome, Henri and me. Got together and we cashed in our sweeps, gave them to a beggar that was mumbling in the street. Now there's no escaping this lonely white dream. Tired of being lonesome, Henri and me. Now I'm down in this valley where the wheels turn slow. I pray, dear Lord, won't you do right by me? I say, dear Lord, won't you do right by me? I'm tired of being lonesome, Henri and me. All right, what do you want me to say here? He needs to tune his bass up. I know one thing. Let's see. Tom, can you jump over there and get me something to drink out of that little cooler right there? Or?
What the hell do I look like?
Well, then, here, keep talking and I'll do it.
All right.
Stay right there. Talk to them people out there.
Randy's going to go get himself a beer. Oh. See?
My God, we've got him this far. Don't let him go crazy.
The look of concern in his face, though.
Yeehaw, I got my beer. That's what I was after right there. Yeah.
Yes.
A swaller and a holler.
So Kenny wants to know what my theme song is. Man, I don't know what my theme song is. Yeah. 42-year war probably, one I wrote, but every year I get older, so the title's got to change.
Do a swaller and a holler for him out there, buddy.
A swaller and a holler?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so all you people out there in the old internet world, I guess they want to do a swaller and a holler. So we're gonna like, I'm good with drinking anytime, so we're just gonna count to 3 here, and then you all can everyone out there on your couches and your recliners or wherever you're at, give a great big old yell, and then take a big old drink of your whatever your alcoholic.
That would be a holler and a swallow.
A holler, yeah.
A holler and a swaller.
Not a swaller and a holler.
Swaller and a holler. I'm from Kentucky, so it's a swaller and a holler.
But wait a minute. Give them a minute to get out of the bathroom so they can get in here and participate in this too.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to count. Count to 3, everybody yell, we take a drink.
Yep.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Woo! Everybody take a drink now.
Yep, enjoy it.
Yep.
Hold on a second. That was a holler, then a swallow.
Holler, then a swaller. I said a swaller and a holler, yeah.
What order are we
Well, you know, we're Kentuckians. When you're in Kentucky, you drink first, then you yell.
A little bass backwards. Wow, man.
That's how we do it.
Pearly.
Yep. I wrote this for my grandma.
Yeah, tell them about this song, will you, brother?
Yes, I'll tell them. This is.
Don't you hate that when I call you brother?
Yeah, well, you know.
It's kind of funny.
Well, usually when we're out there on the stage somewhere, he gets chatty. He'll start talking. I usually tell everybody that if I'll say, Dad, if you don't calm down, we're going to take you straight back to that home. We only let you out every so often. I find humor in it, you know. All right, so I wrote this. Oh, look, see, yep, they got the moonshine out. There's some Kentuckians right there. I'm telling you, that's how you roll. That's what you do. Gotta have it. I mean, this.
All right, got the moonshine out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, so this is for my grandma. Well, you know why you messed up. That's my copyright. Yeah, well, it probably is. It really is. That's okay. All right, so this is for my grandma. I wrote this about her. This is called Pearly.
About the life I've led, paths I've chose, my regrets, and I wonder if she's there, watching over me. Does she like what she sees? And I wonder how I'm perceived, those closest to me. And I think about her every day. What would she say? Picking apples one by one, chasing butterflies in the sun, evening walks hand in hand, and old blue trucks pedal. And I wonder how I'm perceived, those closest to me. And I think about her every day. What would she say? She look at me with eyes of care, run her fingers through my hair, say it's alright. Leave the light on burning bright, keep me safe through the night, say don't give up the fight. What would Pearly think of me? What would Pearly think of me? And I wonder how I'm perceived, those closest to me. And I think about her every day. What would she say? She look at me with eyes of care, run her fingers through my hair, say it's alright. Leave the light on burning bright, keep me safe through the night, so don't give up the fight. What would Pearly think of me?
grandma. All right. So let's look at That's Country, and then we'll do Molly. So we've got like a couple more songs, and then we're good. Yeah, love my grandma.
You sure you want to do this?
That's Country? Well, yeah.
Okay.
Can't repeat how much. Yeah, I mean, usually he's like beating me up for this. You know, I want to sing. Let me do it. Let me do it. Give him a chance, and he's like, "Yep, sure you want to do it."
I've been on strict quarantine. You know, he had a printed out thing. I was supposed to just talk.
Yeah, I scripted out everything that he needed to say here. Because if you get him started, it's just.
He's gone off script already.
Yeah, I know. He's completely been off script tonight, but.
And I will hear about it tomorrow for sure.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I give them all a review every couple months. I write down a review for them. I tell them what I think, how they're doing, you know, room for improvement or whatever. That's what I try to do. For some reason, his always has, he's kind of difficult to work with at times. I usually kind of check that box when I give him his. He's getting better. He's getting better.
Riding 20 miles on a midnight train just to go fishing in the pouring rain. Take along your baby just 'cause you're in love. Fishing and loving, I can't get enough. Well, that's country, raised a country child. Well, that's country, and baby, well, that's my style. Got me a pickup, got a piece of nothing farm. Shotgun, hound dog, a tractor in a barn. Rocking chair on my front porch, a jug of homemade wine. I ain't making music, this has been my time. Well, that's country, raised a country child. Well, that's country, and baby, well, that's my style. You know every man or woman gotta have a place to lay down. Doing the city ain't the same in the big old town. Have you ever laid in a field of clover in the night and watched a shooting star from heaven up above? Get up and go visiting, that's just what neighbors do. Proud to be from the country, now how about you? Well, that's country, raised a country child. Well, that's country, and baby, well, that's my style. Child. Well, that's country, and baby, well, that's my style. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's country.
That's country.
That's country, yeah.
That's what that is. All right, I gotta tell you, this is like the first ever live stream thing we've ever done, and it's a trip. It's a different world. It's pretty cool though. These guys here, Garage Bands Live, are phenomenal. The way they do this setup and how they do everything it's blown me away. Appreciate very much being able to do this with you guys and letting us come in here and do our thing. Appreciate all you guys out there. It's been great doing this for you all.
I just hope that everybody sent like hundreds and hundreds of dollars in. Yeah, right.
Well, I was gonna go 2 ways with this thing. I was either gonna put a thing out there where we would, if you tip good, we would play better. But I thought, nah. I was gonna bring in a wrestling ring, and I thought, if get some good tips going, and you get me and Randy midget wrestling. Probably should have went that route. I'm thinking now. Hindsight's 20/20. But for the next live stream event, maybe that's where we'll go with this.
Well, explain this last song, will you? I guess this is our last one, right?
Yeah, this is our last one.
All right.
All right. I call this Molly. This is if you've ever been around anybody with a domestic abuse situation, it's pretty bad, pretty bad. I feel for anybody that has to see that. I've witnessed it, and it tears you up. So I wrote this song. Anybody that survives a domestic abuse situation, proud of you. Keep going. Do what you got to do. So, oh yeah. So my PR man over here tells me I got to do this. So coming up, he just see what I mean. He just walks around all the time, bosses me around. Anyway, December 17th, right? If you want to catch us, we'll be at Signatures in Gahanna. It's a pretty cool place.
By Creekside?
Yep, right by Creekside. Last time we was in there, I got to say, I was kind of impressed. There is a very good place. Food's good. Scenery is very good. I mean, not that I was looking at the girls, but good Lord, that place was like happening. I mean, it's a good place. Pretty cool, man. They got a nice little stage. Everything's cool. So anyway, anything else here? Anything anybody wants to throw out there?
I think you got anything you want to say, Tom?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm good, man.
Are you good? Okay.
Yeah.
See, Tom is like the perfect employee. All right, he's the easiest one to get along with. He comes in, he does his job, he plays his guitar, and he's happy. He's happy all the time. Jim, awesome employee. Served our country, did all that. Yeah. Anyway. The whole root of the trouble over here. Yeah. Nah, but he keeps it interesting. God, I love him. I wouldn't do this without him. So we banter and bicker, but it's a good time. So anyway, I'll shut up now and play you guys a song and get out of here, and thanks for having us.
Molly, hey, where's the fire? Making more noise than them boys in the Fifth Street Choir. I know it for certain. Why you close the curtains? Around town, that old man gives you nothing but a hurtin'. Molly, better believe it. Don't spend your life looking for angels and demons. You just drive, Molly, drive like it's no tonight. Drive, Molly, drive. Yesterday died. Drive, Molly, drive. You leave it all behind. You just drive. Molly, just drive.
you're right. I think you're right, girl, and it's past. Remember where you're from, remember to smile. Hey, Molly, think of me every once in a while. Remember where you're from and remember to smile. Hey, Molly, think of me every once in a while. You just drive, Molly, drive like it's no tonight. Drive, Molly, drive, yesterday died. Drive, Molly, drive, you leave it all behind. You just drive. Oh, Molly, just drive. Well, Molly, just drive. Rolled up sleeves and tight blue jeans, hair done up like the homecoming queen. I never seen you looking so well. I never seen you looking so well. Rolled up sleeves and tight blue jeans, hair done up like the homecoming queen. I never seen you looking so well. I never seen you looking so well.
All right.
Yep, are we good? We are good. Thank
You're
you very
good.
much.
No, you're good. I mean,
No más pantalones.
like, you guys are real good.
I'll take any compliment I can get. These guys back here, they do all the work, man. I appreciate everything they do. So if we sound remotely good, it's all because of these guys.
Oh, thank you. I'll remember
Well, I
that.
appreciate that. I got one thing to say, man. Randy,
Yo.
when I'm your age, I hope I'm just fourth of as cool as you are, dude.
Well, I appreciate it, brother. Really, thank you.
Hey, Travis, I'm sorry, but your brother's freaking cool,
He
dude.
is. Hair
Oh my
products
gosh.
and everything. Yeah.
Take back everything we said earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just delete all that.
It's all the hair, man. It's all the hair.
It's got to be the hair. He's like a majestic lion.
What can I say?
And Jim, man, shout out to you, man, brother. I felt some authoritative vibes from him earlier. I was like, "Are you a football coach?" And here he's a freaking Marine.
Yeah.
Please don't hurt me.
Yeah, that's far worse than a football coach.
Yeah, yeah, man. Shout out, Jim. Thank you for your service and all those serving our great country. Thank you for your service. You deserve every ounce of respect, for real. Now, listen, guys, if you enjoyed the show tonight, please do us the favor and smack a like on it. Get followed, all right? We do live shows every Thursday and Friday night right here on Garage Bands Live, and we have so much fun doing it. I hope you guys had fun tonight with us. If you're new to the channel, please do us the favor and follow us here. We do pretty, I like to think we do pretty good.
Oh, you
You
guys. I like, not to cut you off, but
blast.
I look forward to it. I mean, I
Yeah,
always like to
really.
see you guys have on, and it's always top notch. I mean, the sound quality. I mean, you guys run a really, really good thing here.
See, what's even cooler is you're a great artist, but you're also a subscriber.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
We all are.
That's
We all-
dope.
All
yeah,
of us.
we love it.
Yeah.
You guys do a good thing.
Thank you.
And we
That's
appreciate
very
what you
awesome.
guys do.
Thank you so much. Well, listen, guys, that does it for us in the garage tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Thank you for tuning in. If you are watching on Twitch, make sure you stick around for the raid. And I guess we'll see you right here next week on Garage Bands Live. Adios.